Good morning to you down here in SoCal, down there in Dana Point, Capistrano Beach, San Clemente, getting ready to do a bike review for you guys. So get ready, sit back, and I hope you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, me and Santiago, we're gonna stop, get some coffee, some donuts, and let's go to the beach. Just get one or two. Get one or two. Two, one or two. Good. What do I owe you there?
Let's see.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. Boom. There you go, guys. The Jasion X Hunter. First thing you want to do is you want to get rid of all the junk you can get rid of. Pop off all the zip ties. Get everything taken out of there so that you can have more room to just put this thing together. It's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and start getting all this garbage out of here. All right, let's get rid of all this junk. Handlebars, tire, seat, fender, and then the front light. Get the seat on, put the handlebars on, and let's get to work. Let's see what's in the box first. Heads up on the toolkit. You got Allen wrenches, basic pedals, your axle for the front tire, self-fit toolkit, battery charger, then your user guide, the Jasion. Okay, you take this shipping cap off here. Hopefully they came with the adjusting axle. It's got two springs on the end. One on this end, one on that end. This one's always on the right side of the bike, which is just unscrew this thing right here. Cap. Then you take these spring and this little clip with the edge on it that sits in the seat of the wheel, and I'll show you that. And seat in the axle. So let's do that. Take these two off. Okay, when you're putting the wheel on, make sure that the spacer, the drum, fits in perfectly. You come right on top this way. Can you see the brake? The pad is in between the brake right there. And And when you spin the wheel, you want to make sure there's no gap in there whatsoever between the brake pads right there and the drum. No problems. Okay, make sure when you're putting this spacer on, you do it on the left side with the axle, and you slide that baby right in there. You see it comes out on the other end. You're putting it on, you put the spacer on first, then the spring. See the spring right there? And then your nut. And you hold one end on this, on my left hand, I'm holding the latch, and in this hand I'm tightening the bolt. Got the latch over here, which is on the brake side, and then you have this tightener right here. So you tighten this while you're holding that to make sure that you got a good grip. Now when you tighten these, again, make sure that wheel is spinning unobstructed from that brake pad. There you go, starboard bow. The X Hunter. Handlebars, front tire, pedals, seat, fender, light. Always make sure, like I said on the bike, make sure this thing is tight. Okay guys, let's go over some of the specs real quick for this Jasion X Hunter. Weighs about 71 pounds. And I told you earlier 84 pounds. That's because that's what the package weighs when you guys get it dropped off at the old house there. The load on this thing says 330 pounds, but it's up to you guys. The range for pedal assist is about 48 to 54 miles. Pure electric mode, which is the throttle, says 40 to 45 miles. The maximum angle of climbing, that means when you're going uphill, is about 25 degrees. Max speed gets up to about 20. Battery charger is a 48 volt battery charger. It takes about 6 to 5 hours. Output on the voltage, it's a 750 watt motor, 48 volt. Can't beat that beautiful ocean, huh? Look at that, baby. Let's go for a ride. All right. She's on. Get back, before we get going here, let's go over the Jasion X Hunter. Let's go over the power information, the LCD, the gears, the handlebar, the throttle, the whole package here. Let's turn it on first. You got 3 little buttons right here, guys. You got the up arrow, you have the down arrow, and then you have the M. I'm not sure what the M means. It might mean motor, but all I know is you hold it down for 1,000, 2 1,000, and the button comes right up. You got your power display up here, which is your how much you got left in the battery. Obviously we know what that is. It says miles per hour, the speed. Then you have the odometer down here. Can you see the odometer there? Goes from odometer to trip to power, 49 volts, to the time. In other words, now when you turn the motor on, this time goes, this is the amount of time since you've had the motor on. Same thing with the trip, guys. It's the amount of time since you turn the motor on. So in other words, if you notice on the time, if I turn this motor off, okay, it said off, and I turn it on again, 1,000, 2 1,000. Okay, let's go back to hit. Remember, I'm pressing the M button to go back and forth here. We go to M miles, the trip. See, it's back to 0 again. Just an FYI on that. Okay, and this is the pedal assist. You got the up and the down. You got your pedal assist right there. 1, 2. See, I'm pressing a button. 3, 4, 5. Then the down one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, 1's about 5, 2's about 10,
3 is about 15, and then 4 and 5 get up to about 20. And that's your pedal assist, and that's your buttons. Now notice it says miles per hour. Let's go back to the odometer there. It says miles per hour. When you get this in the mail, it's going to say kilometers, km. And how you do that is, how you change that is you go into the settings on this thing. Now note, guys, Starboard Bow's not an expert. The owner's an expert. The people of the Jason's the expert. So go online and it'll tell you how to change settings inside this thing. I don't change settings or go over that because I don't want to be responsible for people messing up their bikes and the settings on these things. So what you do, I'm just going to show you how to change the LCD display brightness and then the miles from kilometers to miles, because when you get this in the box, it's going to change. So you hold down the M, hold down the up and the down arrow at the same time. See how it says P? Now you're in brightness. So you can go 3, 2, 1 for the brightness, and then back up to 3 again for the highest, and that's what I'm going to keep it at. Then you press the M again. See how it says 2? See how it says miles there? You hit the up arrow. Sorry about that noise. See how it says kilometers? Now it says miles. Okay, guys, that's how you change the settings. And you go back to, oops, I don't want to mess around with that. Wait about 2 or 3 seconds, and this thing is just going to go back to the main screen. Okay, so you got the LCD. We already went over that. This is your Shimoda 7-speed gear shifter. You got 7, right? Let's go back here. I don't know why that's not getting you up there, but let's see. There we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you go back here. You go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should be pedaling when you're doing that, by the way. So the power assist, by the way, FYI, is the up and down arrow right here. So you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we start off on 1.
I'm in 1. Let's go up to 2. 1 gets you about 10 miles an hour. And 2 right now gets about 13 or 14. 3 picks it up. I'm in 15. 4, pedaling, just barely pedaling. 18, and then 5, which is the max thing according to, hope you guys can hear me in the wind, sorry. Max is 20 miles an hour, so that's about what we're getting right now, guys. Let's throw on flat ground. Let's do the throttle. Full throttle. Boom. Oh, it's on 1, so throttle's only going to get you what your speed on, what your pedaling is, which is 10. So I'm going to bring it up to 5. And let's see what throttle does. Throttle right off the bat. Boom. It's like the kicked in the speed control. It's only let me do. That's weird. I did the throttle. It went up to 22, 23, dropped down to 19.9, and it's on a flat surface. But I'm gonna keep the throttle going. I got 5 bars, charged it up really good. Probably should have worn my mic today, but hopefully you guys see what I'm doing. Got full throttle, 19, 20 miles an hour. Which is okay with me. I don't need to go more than 20 miles an hour, to be honest with you. Safety first, baby. But this thing rides very smooth. Handles really good too. I mean, handles a lot better than my, I hate to say, the bike that I'm currently riding. I don't want to put any bad news out there, but this is riding really nice. Up to 3. Steep hill. Can't see it on the camera, but it's not great. Really, it's steep enough. It's the kind of hills you want to know if the bikes can make it up these hills. Let's pick a steep one. I'm going to pick the steep one. I usually don't go up this one, but this one's pretty steep. It's going right up the hill, no problem whatsoever. Got on 4. It's pretty steep, and it's going about 10 miles an hour, and I'm barely pedaling. But got up there pretty good, about 10 miles an hour. Obviously, it gets back up here, it just loses out. Down by the pier. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, Jasion X Hunter, great bike. I'm working on 10 miles right now. Shifter works great. The riding is very well. I'm in number 3, and I'm pedaling, getting some good exercise. But I'm doing about 15 miles an hour. Great bike. Shocks are cool, very cool. Just hitting the road, boys and girls. X Hunter, 750 watt brushless motor, guys. Gets up to 40 miles distance. I just took it for a 20-mile ride. Love it, comfortable, shocks, body shock on there. Seats comfortable, handlebars are very easy, very friendly. What can I tell you, guys? These bikes, when I get them in, I look at the information on the website, I look at what they're advertising, I look at what they're saying about the distance, about the comfort, about the gears, about the shifting, about the motor, and that's what you got to go by. You can't say you don't like something unless you take it for a ride. You can't say that they're not right unless they're saying something that's not right. Everything on their website, everything that emails they send me, all the information, it's clear and precise. This is a great bike for the pricing. I mean, guys, for this pricing currently, get on their website, check out the description information in the description of this video. You can check out their links to the pricing, to the information. Remember, guys, Starboard is not the expert. The expert in this case is Jasion and their X Hunter. Make sure you check out their website for any more information. I love it. Great bike for the pricing. You can't go wrong. There was nothing that other than the horn. It's a little loud, a little obnoxious. The LCD screen was not as bright as it could be, other than advertised as is, guys. Great bike. Took it on the beach, rode it on the sand, all was good. I want to thank my subscribers, my viewers. Please subscribe. I want you to like this video, comment on the video, let me know what you think about it so that I may improve on the next one. So thanks for watching, guys, and check out Jasion X Hunter. Have a great day.